Yeah.
And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Hopefully it's not too bad. If it's real lag, you know,
kick this one away.
I'll have to stop the stream and try again.
This is taking
Apparently
to
my
the
team wasn't
13.
ready to tackle. Okay.
Loose football. The big fella.
I wasn't even trying to do anything. I was holding cover the ball.
Steelers.
Wow. Down 2 scores and I haven't even touched the ball once.
During the rules seminar, because we learned the only time you can't advance a fumble like that is in the last 2 minutes of either half.
Right. Other than that, if that ball's out, whether forward or backwards, it's live and free for anybody.
No doubt about it. When you say free, that means he's got free reign to pick it up and go. And that's exactly what happened there. Took it in for a touchdown.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away.
Yeah, I saw the end of that when he kind of he got turnover happy for some reason instead of trying to like actually use some clock or anything.
He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
That was so weird. How's your dime package?
They'll come out throwing here on first down.
Oh, okay. Wrong button there. That's nice. I was looking downfield, looking to throw it deep, and I pressed X. Fuck this game already. Oh, I was staring at the O route, and I thought that's where I was at.
I don't know who all is to blame there, but I love seeing pick sixes.
Nothing like seeing someone pluck it out of the air and go the other way and see people try to change directions. Hard to do.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. So they'll get another shot on offense.
I've had one play, and you have 3 touchdowns.
And now the kick is away. This will be taken in at the 1. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line.
I'll be all right.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field.
Losing big, need a score. Really? That's my goal. Losing big. Need score.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Fuck me, really? That usually works.
Picked off by Ryan Shazier.
I was...
And they'll set up shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his...
I mean, I waited because I knew you were going to be there, and that guy has 96 speed, but somehow Shazier was able to run him down and jump in front.
Dropping because it's zone. Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent.
Push him in. Push him into the end zone. Good fucking Lord, dude.
Le'Veon Bell with his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Can I even have a chance to do anything?
And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go.
The routes my guys are taking are just unbelievably bad.
Boswell
it's not even
to kick this one away.
2 plays. 2 plays and 3 turnovers.
Gets around him. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20.
All right, well,
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. Typically,
turn the clock and get the fuck out of here.
I might say, oh, you at least need a field goal out of this drive, but they're down to the point where they need a touchdown, don't they?
Yeah, normally, you know me. You've been around me for a while now, right?
Unfortunately.
I'm sorry about that. Normally, I'm the one preaching patience.
Yeah.
You know, take your time. First half, you still got a chance. I think they're out of patience here. This has to be a drive that gets a touchdown. So if you're the play caller, you're going to that portion of the sheet that says big-time plays, specials, anything you can use to get yourself back into it.
Second and very short here, less than a yard. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Going down the middle, and it's complete. 20, 10, touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles get a score closer.
I'm not sure that they have illusions right now of, okay, we're going to score 8 times in a row and we're going to be terrific.
I wonder when I get to pick my stadium.
That was huge for them. That has to feel much better right now.
And you do have, we're still in the first half. You do have the entire second half. There's something about that goose egg that just looked bad on that board, but now they broke it.
Yeah, broken through. Can they maintain the pace? We'll see as we go along.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A screen to Bell. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's second down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Get
this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Now a first down carry by Bell.
Oh, boy.
And he works his way forward for about 4 up to the midfield stripe.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. He'll drop to throw.
Oh, wow. 3 guys over there. No one wanted to play them.
James. And he's going to be out of bounds, but able to take it inside the 40-yard line. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another first down.
I just need to get a stop to even have a shot at doing anything.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Back to throw here. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit.
Oh, it's my right end.
Oh,
this is only... Okay, you come back.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
An update from Buffalo. And the Bills have taken the early lead. Giovanni Bernard, a first-quarter touchdown there. On second down, it's Bell.
Oh, come on.
Mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tackle.
He didn't want to do anything there. He just wanted to dive and tackle him and grab his fucking face.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask.
This is,
that's going to be 15 yards.
I always tell me and Bustos used to always joke on how similar this game is to NCAA football and the fact that, like, once you lose momentum, it's over. You have to get it back, otherwise you can't do anything.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down.
I'm getting the sense that Fletcher Cox is making offensive linemen want to take the week off when they have to play against him.
Nice.
It's a regular routine for him, isn't it?
It really is. That play there, that's him all day long. Good luck trying to block him and keep him from disrupting your offense.
Oh.
And it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And it's third down.
That one didn't quite make it to the target, but that's not always a function of the strength of the arm of the quarterback, is it? Sometimes there's just too much pressure there. In any case, the ball doesn't arrive.
They'll drop to throw. And this one is incomplete.
It's like a stop.
Does get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. So the drive stalls out, but they are able to put 3 points on the board.
Yeah, just a yard or 2 shorter than an extra point, so no problems converting there.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been had he simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Now Philadelphia ready to get going on offense again. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
No, I don't need to give you more time with the ball. I'm not going to go 2 minutes. Shoot.
Now back to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the... And got his man complete. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A big play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Eagles make some inroads here on that deficit. It's up and good, and that'll make our score 31.
No correction. Yeah, it's you probably have like 5 completions for 30 yards. It's all on the ground and fumble, pick 6, field position.
Tyreek Hill set to return it.
Am I kicking right now?
They find some open field here.
Doc City, a piece of shit. Old man.
10.
Fuck me.
And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
Oh my God.
Tyreek Hill, 98 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
It's funny how things you don't see any other time during the season show. That's the first kickoff I've given up all year.
Because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say challenge it.
I mean,
kick it to him.
My guy's really good at him too, but I'm not. I don't know. The rest of my team just doesn't block like yours.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there.
It's just odd.
This is fielded at the goal line. And not a bad return here. He gets it out to the 25-yard line.
I think it already is.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1 play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right? And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board,
total yards 167 to 157.
1 play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. Credit him with a 1-yard gain
like
there to make it 2nd and 9.
But they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you've got to continue to try and run and try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down
What
here.
are you sneaking for? Oh, my God. Of course it is. He just wants to
Looking to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6
yeah, the 4th down where he broke it. Or if I didn't throw 2 pick sixes to start.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. At 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
That's pretty much how my games
usually go. 3rd and short,
go.
they just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we evolved, maybe you pitched it to your tailback. Now you spread the field, and you have your choices of where to throw it and complete it for a first down.
And he'll be taken down
I was like,
at the
I had a chance to
46-yard line. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
This is brutal.
So this brings up a 2nd and 2. Back to throw.
Oh, only he could have finished an animation and just got it off. I wasn't even trying to put anything on it.
I know some of the talk after last week's loss was the O-line struggles. They gave up 4 sacks. He got hit here and taken down again, so that's something to monitor.
It is something to monitor, but they've got to help their offensive line out.
Oh my God!
I got the Hill message.
Yeah, I got impressive performance.
A little bit different play calling, right? Draws, screens, get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker, maybe some quick game passes. All of that to try and help slow down a pass rush and make things easier on their offensive line.
Like stats still count.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. And a big 32-yard play on 3rd.
Well, if you're just going off bad suggestions, you're probably not getting much help right now. Because I know a couple of those times, you're, I have, the only formations I have are 4 wide receivers. So if you're not matching up with 4 defensive backs, I'm going to continue to torture you.
Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening, still ended up with a solid game.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't even know if it's scheme as it is personnel. I pretty much taught Brett a lesson one time we played him. It was pretty much like our score, except Brett hadn't turned the ball over. He just couldn't stop anything on offense because he didn't match anything up. Like, this is nickel personnel because there's 1 safety.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Look at Horton now. He's giving you ground. Gotta do something exotic.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And it pops free.
Whoa.
The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and it shows on the scoreboard.
I blame my defense.
Now this will be the 9th play on this drive.
Like, that is not, that does not look like good. You have, single. Yeah.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Oh, wow.
And he comes back with
and I had a lane and I ran out of bounds.
He's going to be out of bounds down inside the 5 at the 4. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. A great effort there. His His second touchdown on the season. And the Eagles get a score closer.
And we know they won't get their names in the stat sheet.
Pretty much been my MO all year, though. My defense just can't get off the field. I don't give up a lot of points, I don't give up a lot of yards, I just can't get off the field.
For the 6 points.
Lutz now to kick this one away.
The old bend but don't break. You know, all I do is break. Ish.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. And now out come the Steelers. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get free, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
My little middle linebacker who I was using there actually got tripped up by my other linebacker who ran into me right at the snap of the football. I was like, really?
The play fake. He'll look to throw. And this is caught by Martavis Bryant. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. They'll give this to Bell running right. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
To get squeezed through, but it's like you can't squeeze through because even when you do, they can just reach out and take you down. It's really stupid.
Gun. They'll look to throw.
How's the dog doing?
They're going deep for Hill.
Oh,
and it's going to wind up
fucker.
incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
So the chains are on their sides. It's 1st and goal from the 6. Now Bell. No dice this go-around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And they'll lose a yard that time, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. The offense on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. They're going to look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Run.
Picked off inside the 5. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 50.
Hicks is decently fast.
He's
out of gas.
10, 5. And he'll score. Touchdown, Eagles. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
And it's up and good.
Please no. No. Not a fan of those.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot
We'll
at
probably
it now,
score like
this one's in the
14
air.
points all next half.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. Gets past one man. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Not much happening there on first down.
I thought there might have been a hole for a split second.
Yeah, but it dried up pretty quickly, didn't it? Closed fast.
They'll look to throw here. And going deep for Hill. And they went for
Good Lord, I thought he was going to cause pass interference.
Couldn't connect. Now it's third.
Fans do love the long ball, don't they? And he already found his guy once. Tried to give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. And the Steelers on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 7. They'll set up a throw. Trying to lay one up deep.
Of course. My safety's way to fuck up the field for some reason.
A big gain of 38 there on
I'm glad my strong safety took the short guy.
We haven't been shortchanged on offense. Another fun play to watch there on the deep pass.
This game has the feel of, what, a turkey bowl, a Thanksgiving day. You know, when we get together this year, when the Davises and the Gaudens get together, that's what our playbook's going to look like. Like they're drawing them up in the dirt, and so far it's working for both of them.
And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup.
I'm actually
there. It'll be
limited
2nd and 8.
Routes I have in my tree.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning.
I rarely do it.
Do it anyway.
Unless I'm losing or something.
So 2
I mean,
minutes to go.
like I say, I do have limited. I run the run and shoot, so everyone, unless it's an option route, I only have like a couple routes, and then it's just change the formation and change who's optioning. It's fun. Oh, if only that was in the linebacker.
Incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Now, the secondary's really struggled today, but that's a little bit of a measure of revenge, isn't it? And they just followed the basic rules. See ball, knock ball away, turned into a nice play.
And the Steelers on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8.
Oh my God. User spin off a hit stick. Of course.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was
normally a
tight
end would not be able to do
in
that.
that situation.
But this is Madden.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Goes underneath for Bell.
I got the awesome defensive lineman glitch where he like jumps at the snap of the football instead of pass rushing. It kind of took me off.
Touchdowns. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And the lead will grow by 1 more. Boswell on now to kick this one away.
You probably already doubled up my points allowed per game.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went no adjustments and no big plays.
That might be the best trade I've ever had.
He got 29 yards.
I literally just traded for him last week or this week.
look to throw.
Oh,
He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Second down following the incompletion. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Oh, where he stepped out of bounds anyway.
And he's going to be out of bounds down
not.
on the 35-yard line. Calling a gain is 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Because he was bumping bump coverage or something on that other route.
Fresh set of downs here.
All right, here we go.
Oh, wow.
And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, they're
Guess I
slinging
shouldn't
it.
have tried to lead him.
And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
That came in hot, but overthrown, out of his reach, and incomplete.
Let's see if I figured this out or not.
So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Finding his safety valve here. That's complete.
Oh, no.
And he gets it down to the 32.
One of your guys. He's getting up, though. TJ. Who's your mama?
The Eagles on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep
Don't
that
jinx
streak
it.
going.
Fucking
This is
announcer.
3rd and 7.
Here we go. Green 39. Green 39.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. And now we won't see a play on 1st down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
No, I'll throw a
As
pick
the
six.
clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the 1st half.
Because why not?
All right, here we go. 3-19. 3-19.
His throw caught right around the 6. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles
Right.
touchdown.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
Yeah, they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the 2nd quarter strong. A little bit of time left. And the lead is trimmed down to 10.
Oh, thank you for letting Ben Roethlisberger float into my division too. I really appreciate that.
Lutz now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, my
And
kicker
they'll
almost
have
got back
good
in
starting
already.
field position as he's up just shy of the 40. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys
hope so.
in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Oh, my God. 3 guys there.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
Someone stick a
And
hand
he's
in. Fuck's
taken
sake.
down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 23 yards on the play. This is Bell on the dump off. Give him 2 yards on that play, and it's a 2nd down.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. There was a running back who was a receiver on the play.
I hope I iced you.
Ike's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out of the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tap.
No doubt about it. It's like he'd run to ballet school. Got the toes down and stayed in bounds.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. This from 54 yards away.
Oh, no. Nice. Did I ice you? Oh, look at that hook. It will.
And Boswell's kick is good. And checking in on what's going on up in the Meadowlands. And the Redskins there out to an early lead. Kirk Cousins.
You can. I think it has to be 3 seconds or under.
So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3.
Oh, scoop.
This is taken near the 13.
Spaceman.
A nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Out come the Eagles now as he'll go on offense first here in the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is a really, I'm doing it, though. This is a really important.
Oh, 34 didn't do nothing there. Jason Pierre-Paul.
To sack him for a loss of 6.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame.
I knew there was some kind of blitz coming, and I just apparently couldn't get the throw off. At least I identified who was going to fall off. I didn't identify who was going to stay.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45.
Johnny's going to be mad if that guy's got over 200. 6 receptions. I'm not trying to. Look, I'll start moving. I'll start swapping wide receiver positions. Really mess with you.
Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10.
All right, here we go. Green, 39.
He's got his man on the crossing route. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they'll get him down.
This actually, I probably have more rushing yards this game.
It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd.
But I was also down big last time.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. 3 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh, you're getting blocked.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
1 cut block.
They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. This offense so far on 3rd down, a perfect 4 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and goal.
Let's go. 3-19. 3-19.
And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Robbie Anderson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the 3rd quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there's an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes
you get a game out of this
binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
I need to start on side just to stop him from turning it.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Boy, shifts past him.
Look at the batter. I'll say take. 29 just, I don't know what that was. He should be faster in that corner. My middle linebacker outran him.
Their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted. And we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. No gain on the play there. Second down. Ten yards still left on second down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A Steeler first down on the pickup of 11 yards. First down, he'll drop to throw. Flush to his right.
Oh, my God.
That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. They'll run it now out of the gun. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
So, Brandon, when this offense gathers together to watch tape for this game, they're going to be feeling pretty good about themselves until the coaches get upset about the play we just saw. But you know their defense is going to be. But we put up big points all game long. The defense is going to win one every now and then.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete. But not to get too overcritical there because he knows what he's doing, but his shoulders looked a little off kilter there when he threw that.
I don't think you're being overly critical there. You're just analyzing it, and he gets those shoulders right. That pass will go from incomplete to complete.
Here we go now. Green, Detroit!
And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up fourth down. Now Chris Boswell for the Steelers field goal try. From the right hash and call it an even 50 yards. And his kick is good.
I thought I was going to catch
it into the bottom of that left corner. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So 3 field goals for him here, and this last one helps him stretch out the lead.
And he's been solid as usual. And this is what you need to do. Make sure you get points out of every possession. And so far, they've done a nice job of that.
Fielded about a yard deep. Oh, good move.
Oh, just needed number 4 to get me a block there.
Make it the 24-yard line. The Eagles offense now, they head back on the field. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Give him 7 on the play, and it'll make it second down. Nowhere. He's met behind the line, and a penalty flag may.
I don't know what you held on to. The guy got right through.
Coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you've got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Not everything's a Hail Mary. Shit. Ooh, Eckert's got to go against Watts. Whoa.
Here we go now. Blue landed.
Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he's brought down after a good gain. 23 yards on the play.
Let's go. Clean on.
Back to throw now on first down. And that'll be incomplete. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. And he's brought down.
Oh, no. That's my superstar.
We're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break.
Ah.
Green 39. Green 39.
Back to throw here. Throwing the slant pattern here complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside
I'm gonna
the
have like 600
25.
passing.
Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down.
Please don't be hurt. Yeah, I guess that's why
So
I
here
have
we
like
go, 1st and
20
10
million
now.
wide receivers on this roster.
Now let's go. Green 39. Green 39.
They'll drop to throw. He's got his man. This is Daxon. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
New should be
In recent
coming
years, the
soon.
slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for their quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Looking to throw, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Oh. This is only a sprain the fuck.
The Eagles on 3rd down. No problems to this point. A perfect 5 for 5. Here it's 3rd and 3.
Here we go now. Blue landed. Blue landed. Leopard. Leopard.
Now back to throw. Incomplete. He had his hands on it, but
Tried to
couldn't
float it over
pick
his head
it.
to number 14.
But it's
I
now
didn't
4th
get that.
down.
I think that was a good job there defensively. They did allow them to drive all the way downfield, but once they got their backs to the goal line, they really turned up the pressure.
Yeah, they let them get all the way down here. Now the field shrinks. They've struggled to convert, and that last incompletion brings up 4th. And Lutz's kick is good. And that'll move them back within 6 now. So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, but the net gain, 3 points.
And you're going to have drives like that in this league. Sometimes you just got to take the 3 and move on. Always better than nothing.
And that one carries out of the side of the end zone for a touchback, so that will come out now to the 25-yard line. Out comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. And they
Oh,
split the
you missed
uprights
the
last
old,
time
we
for
always talk
3.
about
They
this.
got the
I played
lead. They're
Kevin
not going to play
Bartelt,
this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
Playoff game one time, and there was something like that where this guy literally muffed the kick on a kickoff, and I picked the ball up at like the 5-yard line and tied the game.
That doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense.
Oh, it was epic because I mean he had a meltdown and everyone was screaming. I mean it was glorious.
The best way to do it, touchdowns.
And welcome back. We are in the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. It's Steeler football, and they have the lead as well as we begin quarter number 4. So second and medium, 2nd and 5 now.
Let's go. Green 39.
They'll go again with Bell. And now running right through it. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. And I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
No way.
And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42
Great.
for
Fletcher
a gain
Cox
of about
tackle
6.
and my defensive end.
So the solid run on first, and I would imagine no real hurry to run that second down play.
No, it's all in your quarterback now. He's going to keep an eye on the play clock and bleed things down, and he's not going to let the ball be snapped until it's inside 3 seconds left on the play clock. Unless, of course, you're playing a video game, you're trying to run it up on your friend.
Nice touch. Cold-blooded, too. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. And the Steelers on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Back to throw.
There we go.
Oh,
and it killed your quarterback.
Now it appears we're going to get whistles and a stop. A man down on the
It's the dreaded AC joint.
While the training staff works on him, we'll
He's your
step aside
backup.
and be right back. Here's Jordan Berry now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. And this will be taken at the 13.
Oh.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Eagles offense back out onto the field. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just, I like the way you've described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kickers out on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. And he's brought down, getting this one up to him.
Yeah, I figured once you were on him, like I have to like throw it behind him, and I got to throw a fucking bullet.
And they move the chains.
Because you were the only one there.
1st and 10.
I figured it was some kind of. I knew it was some kind of blitz when everything lit up that like the inside guys were going to be the best options.
He'll look to throw. Finding some room at midfield. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
1st down and 10 now for the offensive group.
Hurry up, here we go. Boom.
He'll drop to throw. And he rifles one incomplete. He was trying to get it to Donnell Pumphrey. That'll bring up 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here.
How old is Shazier?
All right, here we go.
They'll look to throw. 20. Ducks him with a grab over the middle.
Splitting your
And
safeties.
they do finally get him.
24.
But he makes it all the way to the 6. And we continue to see another example here of offenses just going for it.
And this game has really turned into a receiver's dream and a defender's nightmare because no one's being stopped throwing the ball downfield, and points are going on the board.
4 rushes. Thought I had more.
All right, here we go. 3-19.
They'll run it now with Pumphrey. And that'll get him halfway there as he takes
5.
it from the 6 to the 3-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown,
want 2.
You're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Here we go. All right, here we go. 56.
Offense working with a 2nd and goal now from the 3. And he's in. Front Eagles touchdown.
He hid behind the O-line.
A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year.
tiny.
And the Eagles, if they hit the PAT, they will be in the lead.
Oh, please make this. Okay.
And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter. Lutz now to kick this one away.
I mean, in theory, all they had to do was stop throwing
Fielded about a
interceptions.
yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. 19 yards that time for number 19. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Manning now on 1st down.
Oh, 51. That's that same fucking linebacker.
Goes for 24 yards.
Just watches. He doesn't make any plays. He just watches. Let me put my other guy back in.
So after that big game,
ran
let's see what
last
else the offense has up its sleeve. Throwing on 1st down is Manning. A screen to Bell.
Oh, no. Go. It was a double whammy.
Only a yard and it's
Somehow you got
Everyone's
tripped and
gotta be able
somehow
to
I
catch the football,
dove and
no
whiffed.
matter what position you play. But if you're
Oh
on
my
offense,
god.
be aware, a ball may come your way.
It's so bad. I don't get. I mean, they had a really good product in with the old NCAA, and then you get this. Like, I just don't get it.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bryant.
I don't get why you can have so many. And why is FIFA so much better? I don't. The game mechanics are.
This a big play for both sides. What
They have
will we
Madden
see
ones
here?
too.
3rd and 4. Manning to throw once more.
Yep. Touchdown.
Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown.
As soon as I saw him break to the middle, I was like, I'm fucked.
His
'Cause
second
that was
touchdown of the
just,
game,
that
and
just
his
beats my
9th
coverage.
on the year. And the Steelers have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Again, they'll throw with Manning. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Protection was
Eli
great.
with the happy
He had time
feet.
to set up a campsite, but in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
Now
Oh, of course my guy would fumble here. At least he got it back.
At the 26-yard line.
How many times in the course of a game do you talk about momentum plays? And I think we just saw one there.
I'm not even trying to do any moves with him. I just sit there and hold R1 to hold the football and just toss it up when I don't need him to. Like, first kickoff of the game or fourth quarter when it matters. Clearly he's got the pussy gene, not the touch gene.
On the counter, here's Bell.
Oh my God, what the fuck is that?
And he'll be out of bounds. A big hitter there. A first down.
Did you see what my cornerback did there? It's like, it looked like he pulled it, like had a grabber as I was chasing after you.
I know exactly what they're
saying. And he threw like one arm up in the air and just like stopped running. I was like, okay.
We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. And they'll keep it on the ground with Bell.
Well, it was going to be a good game.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon Bell taking it in. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead.
Because even if I score, I'm going to have like
and let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification. That's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense because you can hand it to him as we've seen. What'd you say? 3 rushing touchdowns? And, of course, throw it to him where he's caught one.
Nope, not fumbling.
And out now come the Eagles. And they're going to need another score. Got one last time, but still down here.
When you're playing catch-up, every possession becomes crucial, doesn't it?
I guess I should probably update that for
Get back out on
Johnny.
the field, punch it in the end zone again.
That's when we used to play hockey.
Easy, but what they do have going for them, they did score the last time. They think they've got
we used to play hockey.
And what about the defense?
As like a Dark Horse team.
Okay, we gave up a score last time.
And I haven't updated my YouTube channel description, so it doesn't have Johnny after it on our team.
They're trying to figure that out themselves.
We'll see if they can figure that out right here. And
what was
incomplete
that?
on the deep ball.
Wow, 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 wow.
Let's go! 3-19! 3-19!
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Shakes off the sack. And a Steeler
That was
pressure
the
too
worst
much
thing
here.
ever.
He's going down.
I tried to run up the
Jason
middle, and instead I just
Pierre-Paul
apparently got
in there
grabbed
to
by
pick
everyone
up
in
his
there.
second sack now of the afternoon.
That was ridiculous. I don't always throw deep.
The Eagles on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
All right, here we go. Blue 90! Blue 90!
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one off after this. The Eagles on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
Here we go now. Green 39.
They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, complete.
Did he roll across?
Blake. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You know, you throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job there of limiting that and keeping them from a first down.
They have stopped him in his tracks. They'll go with a keeper.
Yep, because I'm going to stand up and he's going to touch me and I'll be short.
Now,
Oh, he got it.
A longer distance than you would expect to see for a quarterback sneak.
I hate that bullshit.
4th and inches,
where you go down and then
like,
I'll just stand up.
Sometimes
oh,
you can
okay.
blow past them on the sneak, and it
Maybe
works
just stay on the
well
ground.
for them.
Maybe that's what I want.
try and start this drive in the air. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. He got 29 yards that time.
Green, 39.
He'll look to throw. Out to the left, it's complete to Dodson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And with just over 40 seconds now remaining, he gets up and spikes it. And on 2nd and 10 now.
Now let's go. 3-19. 3-19. Gone.
They're going to look to throw. It's hauled in by Dodson.
Face mask.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 13 yards down to the 13.
Of course, the catch
I know.
was nice, but how about
I don't want
it.
to. I need my timeout.
Able to stay
Come
on
on,
his
get
feet
to the
and gain all
fucking
that
line.
additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
They'll set up a throw, and it's caught. He's got it for a late
I waited for you to
touchdown.
overcommit.
But probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere.
I've never
yet.
gotten
You
an
got a
onside kick. So
one-score
I probably
game
never will.
now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and
I'm
your
almost.
flyers on one side.
I don't know. I've never
get
gotten it
that
when I
high
needed it.
hop,
So.
and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, you get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
Oh God, that's not even a good kick.
And it's the Steelers that come up with it.
Oh my
And
God!
that
If I would have
should
like
just about
hit
do
him in
it.
the air.
Risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched
You'll probably
to their
break a
opponent.
big ass run or something. My guys will miss 5 tackles and that'll be it anyways.
The give is to Bell. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Hey, a lot of points have been scored in this game, but what a nice play by the defense. Stepping up on that one, maybe they'll get things going in their direction after a play like that.
Again, it's Bell.
Oh. There it is.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 12 yards that time at a Pittsburgh
Those
first.
turnovers. Take those
I think this
turnovers out.
defense
Different
tired
ball
of
game.
seeing him run the football, and this D-line probably getting sick of the O-line as well.
And as I'm watching this, I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Adam
Throw.
Gase, the head coach of the Miami Dolphins in the offseason. He told me that he asked his
Oh, that's
running
a dick
backs.
move. You
each
probably would have gotten
week
holding
their
though, and
favorite runs.
or I
Give me
would have made
3
sure you
top
had like a block in
runs.
the back.
And right now, you're seeing a guy that's probably using his top runs to great advantage in this game.
He is in a zone. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the...
That's Eli Manning, 100% completion. Ooh, I hit 600 yards on the nose for passing. I still, what's up?
Johnny's gonna love this.
My QB rating is 137, and I threw for 600 yards. 5 TDs and 2 interceptions. I mean, still, that's player of the week, even with the 2 interceptions.
I would say Le'Veon, but I'm sure those quarterback stats are 10 times more ridiculous.
It doesn't matter. I'm NFC.
Oh, that's true. Le'Veon probably get hit 4 touchdowns and like 160.
Actually, my wide receiver could beat him. 7 receptions for 228 with 2 TDs. He had 101 yards after catch.
Oh my god.
Tyreek Hill 5 for 111.
Watch this. I want to watch this anymore.
Brutal. Blocking. Yeah. kicker, Tariq Hill, 5 returns for 231 yards. Fucking Christ. Yeah, it's really the 2 fumbles. That was pretty much it. I had 19 rushing yards. Woo! And 19 first downs. Look at that. I'm golden.
Oh my god.
839 total yards to 723.
All I had was more rushing yards and kick return yards.
That's funny. Well, that should, if that doesn't get my QB some